Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and today is the day. This is actually the 5th patch for Encased, a sci-fi post-apocalyptic RPG I've covered on the channel quite a bit. Got about over 50 hours in early access. Kind of just put it on hold because there was a little bit of controversy going on. Yeah, they did actually recently partner with Koch Media, which actually looks official today. Though Koch Media on their website and all the other news really hasn't announced anything yet. But as the publisher, they do have Koch Media listed. So I think that's semi-official. So they were promising a lot more content, voiceovers, etc. But it looks like a huge update today. The game actually is fully playable now, and you can actually explore to the south as well. I will give a link in some of the patch note description as well, but I won't try not to spoil it too much for you. We're going to be doing a full playthrough now, finally, since the whole game is pretty much here. So yeah, we're gonna get into a new character as well. And what do we have? Story. Let's see. I'll actually probably just go. Let's just go with journey. I don't know how balanced this is yet, but get more details though. Feels like a little too easy, but let's see. I don't know, just, well, we can always, I don't know if we can change it later, but let's see. We'll just go with journey. Yeah, they were talking about voiceovers for after they partnered with Koch Media about voiceovers for the entire game, which was kind of surprising because there's a lot of dialogue in this. But I did fall in love with this game quite some time ago when it came out. Actually used to be on their storefront for a while until they had their last update. They get a little bit more of a professional video, I suppose. But it didn't really, I don't feel like the video did justice to the game in a way, because I made it a little too flashy. A lot of times, combat is kind of sometimes few and far between in this. Alright, so basically the gist of this, a lot of technological discoveries inside the dome, but once you go in, you cannot go out. Organic matter cannot go outside of the dome. And actually, they do have available, you can actually do a low intelligence run as well. So I'll Fallout, the original Fallout series, which I did that recently again. People always say they always say it's so great. It's really not, because you never knew where you were supposed to go. And only time will tell. And you can also do this fully lone wolf. They do say you can go through the entire thing without ever doing combat, but I don't see how that's possible in some instances, because there's just some quests you have to murder. But alright, we're back again. Okay, let's see. Now we're gonna create a character. I'm not gonna go with let's just create. You're sure? I love that a little bit, but let's see, who would be me? Yes. Alright, there we go. With age, yeah. Body type. Man, yes. Head type, let's see. Maybe. Let's go with... rotate. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's pretty much, if you see me on stream, that's pretty much me. I'm not as good looking, but hey, it's alright. Okay. So, thing is, do we want to go the White Wing is the scientific branch of Cronus. We could go techie. So it's divided into 5 wings. Blue, I do believe, is maintenance. Silver Wing, we're kind of like upper management. I kind of like I like that suit though. All right, that's tempting. And the black wing is yeah, the military. I'm kind of thinking that's orange wing. Orange wing is pretty much we were in prison, probably no chance of getting out. Corporation pretty much signed a contract, and then we just work in here. So pretty much like slavery. But you know what? I think originally our first run was orange wing. I'm gonna go that route. I love the tooltips on this are actually pretty nice. All right, if you're no stranger to these type of games, the attribute system, it's pretty easy stuff. Yeah, we can redistribute everything as well, so of course, and how we want to do it. Muscle's not too bad. Charisma. Oh, I'm gonna go. They're more capable of meaningfully dialogue. Okay, some quests you can't do, but then some quests you do get more if you're gonna do the low intelligence dialogue. Oh, interesting. I'm just gonna, for right now, get all our points down. Okay, well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 of that. Maybe at least you up to 2. Well, if I'm a criminal, I think I'm gonna max out my fortune though. I do want to have the charismas though. Brains. I'm gonna make you semi-smart as well. Oh. Now we're starting to get on the meat and potatoes. Give you some more muscle though. We're not gonna be insanely perceptive or a whole lot of guts. So not great health. But, well, no, not bad on that. Now we'll get to the abilities next. I do believe they've reworked this as well. They're prowess in specific areas, types of weapons, applying medicine. Okay, so criminal, I would like to tag that, of course. I've had some gambling. Speech as well. And then I think I want to have at least one for weapons. Let's go light weapons. Okay, so we have that. Well, this is looking very beautiful, though. Okay. All right. So now I think we can pick one trait, I believe. Gun fanatic. Ooh, light. Ooh, light is actually. Critical hit chance up, but regular damage down like that. Ooh. Okay. Like, I don't feel... Oh, incoming critical damage would be 0.5 plus, but... That's one to think about. Actually, what's the... Survivor. Oh, so my fatigue really goes down when I kill somebody, but I'm stunned for the next round. Neanderthal Dark Lord. I'm kind of liking that one, not gonna lie. Experience up if your health is less. Oh. Could be bossy, intuition, slowpoke. Probably my brain's up a little bit more, but yeah, learnability down a little less. Don Quixote. I think I'm gonna go Dark Lord. Companions aren't gonna be able to learn as well. Alright, go Dark Lord, there we go. Okay, I feel good. So our abilities, I've got barter costs, the plus cost items if I'm selling. That's not bad. I am charm. Nice. Pickpocketing, so I can't pickpocket. 0.12 movement speed as a passive, and I can cheat while I'm gambling. I have conviction. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good. Alright, we start off in the elevator once again. And actually, graphically, it's looking, I think, even better, actually. Yeah, consequences have little action in this, and you got a lot of stuff popping up at the beginning. The UI is looking good. Let's talk to Tomoko. Physiologist. And so any words you don't know, you just, if they're in white, you can just gloss over it. It will give you a description of that. Oh, I don't have perception of 5, otherwise I could have figured that out. Yeah, we've crossed the border. Once we get in from this elevator, we can't ever go out again. This is a life sentence. If they can take stuff out that's inorganic, but anything else alive. I don't have the science either. Oh man, I don't feel. I could bribe you. Well, that's new. And you can barter with anybody in the game. They usually don't have. If I bartered, you've actually got. Oh, they actually did give me some money though. Well, that's nice of them. There's a rumor that you can actually leave the dome, but yeah, don't try it. All right, Monty. Okay, you're the fancy management wing. Yeah, what do you see in my file? Do I want to mend my ways? Yeah, it was either dome or life in prison, really. We can't be bad as Charles Manson. Well, oh, Charles Manson didn't get in the Clean Slate program. Darn. Okay, there must be different dialogue options, but we just don't have that. Oh, but we got Quentin. Fellow. Yeah, we are handcuffed as well. Fellow Orange Wing. How'd you end up in prison? Well, Quentin, really? Oh. No, that's new. Ooh, okay. So could I? Do you have a scanner? Can't take those off right now, can I? Can't equip them. Let's add that to our belt, though. I can't do it to myself yet. Alright. She's probably gonna talk down to me. Keep your hands where I can see them. Can you take my cuffs off, lady? No way. Well. Okay, this is looking very good. Alright. Igor. I did like Igor. I didn't speak a word of English, but, oh, but I can't try because my speech is good enough. Alright, Spire Station is the only way in and or out. A little bit day. I've covered this game a lot in the past, so I can always pause the video. But some of the older dialogue we're just going to kind of skip through. I do know it. He's just describing the station. He got from me some candy. Well, I do take candy from strangers. And they're just teaching us about status effects. So I got +3 initiative for about 2 hours of real time. Are we... Look at the monitor. Look at the door. I think you can kind of peer out. Alright, so there's a little bit of a storm going. One of those anomalies. I'm gonna watch the forefather structures. Alright, in this area, a little bit of tutorial. You actually can talk your way past it. But I think you can actually get some good loot if you don't. Okay, we're here. Oh, it's nice to be back in the game. Ludovoci. Yeah, that's the storm brewing. Doesn't look a reconnaissance I don't have. Massive whirlwind north of Concord. Yeah, he pretty much categorizes relics to ship out. Okay, so let's get inside. Probably a little safer in there. Load time's looking pretty good. Yeah, this is for pre-release. Though this is pretty much done, just, I mean, there'd be bug fixes, etc., but all the content is pretty much there. A computer called Ceres. Apologize if I pronouncing that wrong, but I think that's how you do it. Okay, so we can scan stuff. Don't think we can scan that, though. Sort of trash bin. Handful of earth. I don't think I need that. Communications engineer. If I had Blue Wing, I could answer something. I'm gonna ask your opinion on Concord. Alright, he's gonna get back to work. Now, can I get these cuffs off yet? I can't really handcuff myself. That uses money, which we don't have any of. Oh. Yeah, Monty's gonna need our help. Yeah, enough time hasn't passed. I really couldn't tell you either way. Like, he doesn't know how to use a terminal. Alright, I might not be able to use a terminal. Why can't I? think I have to talk to Dean first. Dean Riot. Spirit Station greeting. Life under the dome. Yay! I'll just dictate the information to him. Alright, then it's time to Magellan Station. Alright, he's got our pass key as it were, this electron. Alright, so this will give us access to anything that is orange based. So we can go in orange level doors. Let's give me the details. Okay, combat gear. I have to do a self-defense course. And briefing on psi abilities. Combat training. And then some science training. Crystal clear. Alright, they also do have mail as well. For messages. Okay, let's... no, let's try to make Silverwing. He could be influential to help him out. Anything on the news? Nothing really for us to do. Go tell Monty the good news. Gave me a hug. That's a little weird, but alright, 90 XP. And he unfortunately left his suitcase. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Would be a shame. Ooh, and we've got... all there is, yes. We'll just... take that. Get some clothes we could change out of. Oh yes, we're already plotting our escape. And we got a leaflet for the dome. We did gain some fatigue on that, but can I... I can't because I can't get out of these cuffs. Okay. Hopefully at some point they'll let us out of those. Can I go through this door now, though? Oh, I can actually use... Alright. I can get freshened up. And use the toilet. Oh, wonderful day. Janitor's gear, see if we can find anything. I could get a mop melee weapon. I will take all that, though, just in case. I don't think we're going to need a mop handle. Ooh, and I'm also dry and warm. Which actually is a effect. Plus 5 heat resistance. But cold ability I am less at. Okay, lovely. Alright, so we got through the door. Anna Leroy, Administrator.
When the dome was found, a small research camp was built nearby. Thanks to the efforts of our brave men, it had soon become a city. But that was only the beginning.
Okay, so I actually could skip all the training. She does not care. But I mean, I feel like I need my stuff, so. Also, I know they did update stealing and all that, so. Oh. We're actually, Katrozana, we're actually going to be meeting her later. Mayor Storekeeper. I'm listening. You got a protective gear, repair kits. Let's see what we got for sale. Look at the goods. Can I sell you? I'm gonna sell you his clothes, because that's hilarious. So I got about 60. How much are you gonna? Oh, way more expensive than I can afford. Some nice stuff, but disinfected for 24. I'll throw the mop in there too. I'm not gonna use that. We made ourselves a little bit of money. Okay, so can I get out of these cuffs? I can get out of these cuffs now. He took the cuffs off. Okay, good, good, good. Well, I got some pants. Got a handyman's jacket as well. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Let's zoom out a little bit on this. So you don't want to skip a tutorial because, I mean, you can get some stuff. Stuff is always good. You're going to give me some weapons, which is going to be lovely. Oh, apologies. Clicked a little bit too fast. Can I get my personal weapon? So I'm getting a nail gun. Well, I'm going to sling it over my shoulder like a boss. Yeah, what about the drawbacks? Load just more nails. Okay, load with basically anything. We're gonna need to see the psychic guy next. Oh, I can't even trade at all. I'm orange. Wow. I'm not actually not. They've changed that since last time. Wow. Okay, I'm feeling like a true prisoner now. This is kind of nice. Though they did give me. Yeah, we got the crowd a high-tech nail gun, pretty much. Right, and I did get. Make sure we. Oh, it's already loaded. Very nice. What about a weapon upgrade? Okay, so yeah, they did upgrade the upgrade system as well. Ooh, love it. Love it. That is lovely. Let's go see about psychic abilities. Not something our guy's going to be able to do, but also don't mind if I take your stuff. Gun brush. I'll take it. Andre's going to teach us about using our psi abilities, which we don't have. I'm ready for the briefing, but it's really not going to do us any good. Yeah, show me a trick. You can turn on a light bulb. All right. All right, interesting. Okay, so we do have that. We could use, but I'm not going to have a lot of psychic energy on that. I will take that soap, but the stuff, well, we might actually need that. Cloth can go in for the crafting in. Sadly, you can't shift clip, though. That's a little, always been a little weird to me. Oh, he hates the oranges. Wow, okay. This guy. Yeah, can you open the door? Yeah, sure. Even though I just picked the lock earlier. It gives us electronic lockpick set. Alright, closed door and lockpicking. Alright, so that is sometimes a crime, which hopefully we don't wind in jail. Alright, let's lockpick. And voila! I'm a maestro. Thank you. You have a good day, sir. Oh, I think you want to talk to me. Oh, hey. He's giving us a leaflet, which we actually took from Monty. I could be mean. I'm gonna agree to listen, though. Because I'm gonna mess with her. Yeah, my speech is so good, I could show you how to improve it. I'm just gonna mess with her. Well, I take the leaflet. Will be nice. I can use that to shank somebody with later. She was nice. All right. All right. So that's step 4. Did we already do step? We did do step 3. Okay. So now we're on 4. Talk to Winston for the combat training. Yeah, I need to military training, sir. I'm prepared. I'm gonna, sir, yes, sir, and leave just to mess with them. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna use the terminal for combat simulation. Always make sure you're prepared before combat. Yeah, it is turn-based, of course. We're actually gonna go. How many is it for the gun? 6. We'll get undercover either way. And maybe we still do crouching now? I am not 100% sure. Well, let's hope so. Alright, we should go for the nearest and then go out for these guys. That's a barrel, but I don't know how far that's going to go out. And I totally missed. Alright, let's go defense. Luckily they can't, I don't think they can do any damage to me, so this is... This might be slightly embarrassing. Nice. Yeah, my AP is kind of horrible. I'm getting beat up by holograms. This is embarrassing. Pretty sure this is real combat, I would already be dead. Wow, your accuracy is... Maybe taking some bleeding damage over time? Wow, I'm like the worst shot ever. Oh, this is good. Your accuracy is pretty decent for a wino with the DTs. Oh. Yeah, take that. Yeah, this guy would have killed me. But combat, maybe not our forte. Ah, okay. I made it 35%. That's not perfect. Yeah, this guy would have killed us long ago. What's our percentage? 0, I think? Get closer. I think range-wise, we have to be pretty... Yeah, it's almost point blank with this thing. So can I get... Let's get semi-closer. Oops, still. I'm gonna have to get right up in their face. Okay, now. 35%? Got it. Yeah, I'm pretty hopeless, I feel. Reload. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, you don't want to have your weapon out. I forgot about that. They don't take kindly to that. Okay, so I'm done with that. We have a weapon now. We got Thorsten. We'll talk to you. Don't think the oranges are probably treated very well. Newcomer. We'll talk to Bertha. Let's have fun bullying this guy. Do you like your job? Oh, so she's on drugs. Got it. There usually was a quest where she would... Oh, probably because we're not... We're an orange, so she's not going to go do something else. There's a quest if you're a different class, I think. If you're a different wing. She wants to go for... She's got to go to use the bathroom or a smoke break or something. Supposed to watch the orange. She's obviously not going to let us do that, of course. Right, level 5, we're going to research doing some scanning. We'll run into Sebastian again later on. Alright, I'm here for the briefing. Alright, you do gain points for Cronus points and then Forefather points, which you can trade in for various consumable items and stuff. And pretty much kind of like Stalker, you can just throw bolts and anomalies and we'll set it off for a little bit so you won't get... Alright, got it. Yeah, in case you do have to go into those areas. A little bit of knowledge about medical stuff. I am I do on all this, so let's get through it. Alright, decontamination. So basically, let's go over here. We'll trigger a couple anomalies and we discovered a secret. Can add scanning ability as well. I need to. I don't feel right about that though, so let's throw another one. Yeah, it doesn't last very long. Let's scan it. Alright, so we got some experience and some forefather technology. No, dude. Okay, easy. I meant over here. Scan that. Say scan 3 relics. Oh, and we just got to level up. Nice. Now we could use that R3. I think we just go out through the decontamination. It should take care of that, though. Alright, but sir, I am done. I guess we only have Orange Wing. Yeah, we don't know why this is happening. Maybe the dome security mechanisms? Tough to say. Alright. Read a leaflet real quick. I'm not gonna say no. I don't think this is technically stealing. I will take your bolts, though. Give me the short version. I think I did get some father points. Could get a med kit. Alright, so we got a med kit. I'm just gonna do that for now. We might let that pile up a bit. Okay. There's too much else around here. Alright. I think we are ready to go through the tutorial. I think it's this way to get out. Oh, but did you know that 2 out of 7 current employees die violently? I don't remember you, so you must be new. Oh, this is for using non-lethal weapons. I want to know more about non-lethal weapons. So I can just knock people out. Tasers, pepper sprays, tranquilizer darts. Martial artists. Yeah, what is... That's the kindness. Oh, we have a commune. Okay. Do you have anything for... You've got money, but... I don't really have anything of value. Do you like some leaflets? I happen to have a few. You know what? You can just have those. Enjoy. And we did have a level up as well, so let's take a look at that. And points, we got 18 skill points. I really feel like we really need to improve our light weapons. That was, that does go up quite quickly. Maybe at least to 30. Do we have any passives? Ooh. I don't know, I kind of like suppressive fire. Though we don't have the weapon yet, but we might be able to. Alright, that's not bad. But I think we do acquire all those once we have our skill up to 30. Okay, so that's not bad. Maybe we'll just stick to that for right now. Let's also see. Criminality up to 60 maybe to unlock that next stuff. But I also need melee weapon up. Good speech. That's all my points. Okay. They've redone the reputation tree as well. It looks a little better, actually. Yeah, it does look better. That's not bad. Okay, so can I go... Slightly lost again. Oh, I think this is a little bit of a side area. Can I scan? Yes. Let's get some of those points. Right, we got some Cronus technology, a little bit of XP. They're coffins. Oh. Can't look at the bodies? Look at the second corpse. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. You have a good one, buddy. I thought about it, but nah, it's probably a bad thing. Alright, so let's go see what these guys are up to. Probably no good. Oh, we're playing it. Oh, is this the game? Oh, I don't have the money to, though. Alright, that's fair. It's not the most entertaining, like, little mini gambling game, though. Oops. Psst. Hey, you. Business offer. I'm in. I don't know where we're going, though. Checking the... It's not really a side quest, though. Is it in... I don't think we could get in there. I think if I remember right, it's in this hallway coming up. Alright, so if we're stealthy... I don't think I'm going to be able to be that stealthy. I think your line of sight is pretty good. Oh, I think I did it. Nice. Or maybe she's just humoring me. It's probably the latter. The storm is piling up. Can I force the boxes open, maybe? Alright, ooh. Quite a bit of good money, actually. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, quick, 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 quick. Hide. Hide, 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 hide. I think this was a trick. Aha! No, I'm gonna stay in because I'm pretty sure we would die. We would pretty sure we would die. There might be achievement for that, but I'd rather not. Yeah, once you're in, you're in. You can't go out. Alright, so we might have a good bit of money here. Not gonna say no to that. Oh, just careful. I think as long as I don't go through the red, I should be okay. Oh, let's, I don't think we have to worry about stealthing now. Alright, so there's Daryl. I found some money. I gave him 20. I feel like that's decent. Oh, can I still talk to the vendor? No, I'm not allowed to buy from her. He's not there either. Okay, so I think I just need to keep on keeping on then. I think we need to go that way, maybe? I'm a little lost, but we'll go with that. We should just let me out of here like that. Like, that seems responsible. Ooh, a pipe wrench. So we have a melee weapon if we really do need it. I don't think that would go well for us either way, though. So probably not supposed to be. Ooh, some more ammo. Spare parts as well. Worth a bit. Some other parts, we'll just take that. Plastics. We're gonna experience researching as well. Ooh, some hacking software. I don't know if we can actually get out this way, though. I don't think we can. Oh, we got a shovel. We're definitely gonna be needing that. Could go. That way, though, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to go out that way. That's no big deal. Let's just go this way. Might be the way out. We're a little bit unclear on what to do next, so. Oh, nope. Somebody talking out here? I have no idea what you're talking about. How do you think of the dome? Okay, so this definitely is not the way either. Alright, good to know. Let's get out of here. I mean, I guess maybe we go the other way. Could drop a quick save in case this goes horribly awry. Well, why not? We should just go this way anyway. Other than my horrible starting gun, I mean, this is not off to a bad start at all. That goes back up to that way. I could shoot the door down, but... Go back up this way. I definitely don't think we're supposed to... I think we're supposed to come in from there. Alright, let's just do the legal thing. Because I don't want to get set off. Get sent to jail or worse, get shot. Are you not letting me back in now? I can't even get that door open now. I guess we are going this way. Well, she let me through. This is not my fault. Yeah, this is the only way now. I mean, I don't think that should count against me. Yeah, what happens if you go in there without permission, like I was? Okay, totally was not in there. Not at all. Also, I didn't talk to Milo. Let's talk to Milo real quick. We have some conversation down below. We'll go talk to Milo, though. Yeah, he's the one with the Ponzi scheme. I'm gonna confuse. We're gonna con this guy. It looks like he's easy to con. Nah, you pay me and ha. All right, later. Oh, good old Adolf Schmidt. Well, let's talk to Yuki first. Yuki's very interesting. What's up with the hair? I'm impressed. Yeah, she will come up later again. Well, let's talk to Adolf. I just got this uniform. It's not my fault if it's dirty. Alright, so our mission has changed. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go. So I guess there's a video call for us. Can I scan that shirt as well or no? Oh, we've already scanned that. Alright, so this is Martin Kingsley. He's pretty much the Chief Officer Magellan. Big Higwig of the Silver Wing. Up the ranks of the oranges. Yeah, I'll just say it was luck. I was gonna give a little bit backstory on the dome as well. A lot of grunt work, a lot of taking risks. We're kind of expendable to them. Yeah. Good to meet you too. Alright, short video. Maybe you heard about Nashville base? Actually, no, we haven't heard about Nashville yet. Alright, they discovered a relic in Nashville. Underground cave system. Okay, so communications have gone down. They can't raise anybody at Nashville. They already set out a reconnaissance group, but they haven't heard yet either, so that seems pretty bad. Okay, so I succeed, I'll be a hero. I fail, I'm dead. Okay. I'm ready. Are your own vehicles. Nice. Mobile base of operations. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. And through the door we go. I mean, unless the vendor's there, I would like to go. Seemed like he was gone from one. The game does have a day-night cycle. Yeah, the clock is continuously running as well. Let's see. I really don't want to walk all the way back, though. Yeah, he kind of left, so... Now he actually left. I usually be able to... I could actually get most of the stuff. There was more stuff in here, and I could sell it all, and I could get all the starting equipment pretty quickly. Now, not so much. But I am going to steal everything that's not nailed down, because that's my way. Don't use the boar. Because I know I'm going to get in trouble. Alright, we got canned beans. You never know this stuff's going to be useful. Stuff for making bullets. Duct tape, electrical parts. Yeah, let's grab everything we can. Weapon parts. Oh, that's going to be useful. Yeah, we actually can drive this car, but we will get gunned down if we try to get out of here, so... Just experience. Talk to Todd over here. Okay, the rumors about Nashville. He gives suicidal orders. I'm gonna scan the let's scan the cockroach. Okay, they've changed this a little bit. Yeah, about a little bit of money. I'll do it. Alright, so I left them to... Oh, nice. And we got some black ring reputation and 50 combones. I really can't go beyond that point, unfortunately. But yeah, we got a little bit of quests, a little bit of money. Not bad. And we got electrical bin, high capacity power cell. Worth a bit. I love how they're just letting me steal willy-nilly. Boxes over here, too. And ham, water, okay. How was our food and water doing anyway? Not too bad, not too bad. That system has changed a variety of times over the last couple of years, so. Alright, this is Claire Morgan. I do like Claire quite a bit. Yeah, let's introduce ourselves. Alright, I don't have heavy duty driving, unfortunately. Ooh, that would have been nice. Alright, but we are out through the tutorial. And I do believe, like clockwork, we should probably stop at the roadside picnic. App's looking good, though. No complaints on that. It's looking pretty well polished. It's been playing quite well. This is about the 6th time I've done the intro, so. Oh, radiator has gone down. Did you call AAA? Radio's not working. There's a relic in town, though, that we could get. Let's say I want us to find a bronze apple relic. What's interesting about the gas station? Roadside picnic gas station. Okay, but I'll go figure it out. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll leave off here. We'll have a new episode tomorrow as well. I'm going to be putting out quite a few of these now that we have the full build pretty much up. But yeah, very enjoyable. I like to see things. They were very quiet for a while, and I think they get a little bit of negative reviews because they kind of changed the plan, but they did deliver. They did deliver very well, so kept their nose to the grindstone. Looks like the Kosh Media Publishing thing is going to work out, hopefully. Alright. Very nice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.